What up, what up, what up? It's the one and only Tiger coming at you with a little reading on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me, as well as the collective along this spiritual journey. Definitely want to thank my ancestors, as well as my past over loved ones, and I'm about to get into it. I started flipping cards before I realized that I wanted to record, so Spirit told me to start recording, so that's what I'm doing. It says completion. See, the completion card is definitely out here, so there is an ending to something. A cycle is what I'm hearing, and they're mad. You see that card right there. So it says somebody's mad because something is over. Somebody's definitely upset. Yeah, didn't I say that? And they're feeling guilty. I said they're upset and they're feeling guilty. Somebody's feeling real guilty about how they treated you. I don't know. You're a star seed. You're definitely one with the universe. This is your existence. And they tried to, I don't know. Something about your existence irritates them or irritated them. I don't know, but it is what it is. You already here now, so it ain't nothing they can do about it. Somebody played a lot of games in your face with the playfulness card out here. Somebody just didn't take shit seriously, and that's their bad when it came to Source. Yeah, see how Source came out right after this playfulness. Somebody was playing too much, and Spirit is not happy with that. He's definitely upset with that. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been protecting me, as well as the rest of the chosen ones along the spiritual journey. Thank my ancestors, as well as my past over loved ones. Creativity. Somebody is hating on your creativity. You're very creative. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is saying you're very creative. This is the time to be creative. Don't let nobody stop that, I guess. I don't know. You can get in your head. If you're like me, you can get in your head and be like, like, where you're mad to where you don't want to do shit. But Spirit is saying you've definitely matured in this situation. I guess you didn't go out of a situation that you could have, but you didn't. You just let it go. And that's what Spirit wants you to do, is just let it go. If it's no longer serving your highest good, Spirit said let it go. You have an abundance coming. This is the second time this abundance came out. I had started pulling cards before and abundance came out. So you do have an abundance. You have definitely matured into the position of accepting this abundance. Spirit is about to give you this abundance. You have to cut people out. You have to cut things off that no longer serve you. And I guess you're with the completion card out here. You've done that. The job has been done. You took that leap of faith, flying colors. You jumped in. You know what I'm saying? Took that leap of faith. Even though this is not the Fool card in this deck, this is you flying, taking that leap. This is after you took that leap of faith. And that is what's bringing you to this abundance that you're about to receive. And you're going to have a whole lot of people mad. You see how that card is sitting up there and say they mad. They can be mad all they want to. You're going to be celebrating. This is the reason why they mad, because you're still celebrating. See, you had a lot of people that wanted to end you. Little did you know. But I guess you knew all the time, because like me, I never had nobody really clapping for me. And it's okay. But you're going to be leaving people in isolation. They're not gonna be able to come to the celebration. I just heard they sealed their fate. And you're moving on, regardless. They're gonna want to come back and integrate with you with this integration card. They're gonna want to be the yin to your yang, or wondering why they cannot be the yin to your yang. But they're gonna realize that the Most High separated you from them. It wasn't them separating themselves from you. It was Spirit separating you from them. If I said that correctly. They thought that they were separating you out the bunch, but really God was separating you from them. So that you can go into this isolation. So that you can become one with Spirit and just receive all the downloads that you need to receive. You're about to have a breakthrough, baby. Don't let nothing get you down. You have to crawl. You ain't even at the crossroads no more. You at the end. You at the finish line. That completion card came out first for a reason. It's time to take time out and look back from where you came from and to where you're at. Because like I said, you do have a breakthrough coming through. What did I do with that? I wasn't supposed to stick that back in the deck. Yeah, you do have a breakthrough. You was dealing with wolves in sheep's clothing. Family, friends, or whatever. But right here is what I was meaning when I was saying that with the receptivity card. This is the card that came to my mind as I was saying that you're receiving downloads. You're being receptive to everything that the Most High is throwing at you. Like you taking it on the chin. And please know, chosen ones, it hurt like a motherfucker. But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Spirit said that you are manifesting right now. You're manifesting new love. You're manifesting new family, friends. You're just manifesting abundance, period. And because that lands on abundance. See how that just landed on abundance? This is what you're manifesting. So it's right there. The completion is here. It's the same time abundance came out. And if you've been looking at tarot readers, they've been talking about this for a long time. And you're even closer than you could ever imagine. This is going to bring a change. See how that change card came out? You're manifesting this abundance, and this is going to change your whole life. I just heard that. I just had a spiritual breakthrough. You're going to be sitting in rooms that you never thought that you would be in. And I'm talking about executive rooms, board meetings. This is your destiny as a chosen one. Yeah, healing. This change is bringing a healing. It's bringing a celebration. Like you're going to have your soul tribe. And it doesn't necessarily have to be blood. It can be the family that you collected along the way. So never fear. And if not, you got spirit. He's always near. Never fear. Spirit is definitely near. You're going to be able to relax. You're going on a vacation. I see this person on a vacation. They, you know what I'm saying, relaxing after maybe a hard days of work or whatever. But this person is it says laziness. So this doesn't necessarily, well, next to this healing, yeah, you went into hermit mode and you're definitely alone and you're, you know what I'm saying, in this zen mode. I'm going to say zen, not lazy. I'm not picking up lazy. I'm just picking up, yeah, that you just, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be able to chill. This abundance is going to allow you to chill, going on vacations. We do have, nothingness. This is nothingness. I don't know why they separated it like that, but this right here, you can look at this card several different ways. And with this right here, like this black card, you would look at it and be like, damn, that's doom, that's depression, this is a blank canvas for you to put whatever in this space that you want, and then click that light on. When you know what I'm saying, just like Spirit said, let there be light. Because it was darkness when he started too. When he started building this earth, it was darkness, right? According to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how true it is, because I don't know. I wasn't there. But we just going on what the Bible says. So let there be light. So when you hit this light switch, you're going to see all the beauty that you created with this abundance. You're going to have a whole new soul family after dealing with tricksters, politics. Somebody always wants to keep you in politics. They always want to politic with your ass. I don't know. It's they mad. They mad because they're not you. Everybody needs to step into their faith or into their calling, and then nobody has to be mad. What's the name? Save me. So somebody's gonna definitely want you to save them. Then it says what it say? Oh, keep me in your prayers. Save me. Look, save me. Keep me in your prayers. I had no idea. And then look, this is what they gonna want from you. They gonna think that you can save them for whatever reason. You're not going back. You're not traveling back down that road. Is what Spirit says. Here, go dream big again. Right here, the dream. Spirit said, dream bigger. This irritates people. You have an abundance that you're gonna be able to leave. Like I said, if not your immediate family, you're gonna leave this wealth to somebody. Somebody's gonna appreciate it. But you're creating generational wealth, so much that you cannot spend in your lifetime. So whether you donate it to charity, you know what I'm saying, whatever you do with this after you pass away is where it's going to be. But everybody don't deserve it, because everybody did not hop on the same spiritual journey. Matter of fact, they became ops to you. Aries could be involved. We do have somebody, this trickster, this person that wants to have you in politics. See how the control came out right after politics? They want to politic with you to keep some type of control over you. They want to mind fuck you. I'm hearing mind fuck. I'm hearing straight up mind fuck. And look, this is why this person is in sorrow. This person is sad, sick, and depressed because they could not take your destiny. That was meant for you. You were innocent this whole time. You see how the innocent card is out here? You was innocent the whole time where this person tried to play innocent. They was throwing rocks and hiding their hands is what I'm hearing also. Yeah, it was your doppelganger. Can't make it up. This person wanted to be you. They want to be you. They want to sound like you, talk like you, look like you. They couldn't do it. There was no way that they could pull this off, no matter if they went and bought every piece of item of clothes that you had on. They still cannot be you. Look, it gets no plainer than this. Your twin can't even be you. They look like they can be your identical twin, but it's still not you. You guys are two different entities. So no way would this person ever be able to swap destinies with you. This was a dumb move. It's something like I'm hearing a suicide mission. You see, there's no, as I'm saying, suicide mission. You see that these people are on the trampoline, or what do you think? The things that swing, I don't know what you call them, where they be swinging from thing to thing and they catching each other with trapeze. There you go, my baby got it. Trapeze. This person on the trapeze with no net up under it. They took a bold risk when they did this. This is something that they never should have played with. They should have listened to that gut feeling, that inner voice. Spirit was trying to talk to him. He was trying to get, you know what I'm saying, communicate with them through their soul, but some people just don't have one. And so he tried to even have you convey it verbally, and these people still did not get it. You are here for a reason. Something is coming in very fast. What is this intensity? What is this coming in fast? Something's coming in fast. You're definitely becoming more and more in tune with the universe is what I'm hearing. With this harmony card, something's coming in fast for you. Oh, you're stepping up out of this ordinariness. God is about to reveal you. Spirit is about to reveal you. You're stepping out of that into your breakthrough, into your abundance. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I cannot make this up. Then I said you're coming up out of this. Does this angel look like she just standing still? This is by the way, y'all. This is a card that fell on the floor. I just had to pause it because I don't want to be on camera. My hair is nappy right now. But anyway, yeah, this is coming in real fast for you. Something is coming in. You're being divinely guided away from things that no longer serve your good. You're stepping out of this ordinariness. Spirit is about to take your veil off. He's about to show these people who you are. You are this wolf amongst a bunch of sheeps. So you can look at this card as you being the sheep, and you know what I'm saying, somebody's a wolf in sheep's clothing, or you can look at it like this. You are you know what I'm saying, you was the wolf in all of these sheeps. These motherfuckers that just want to follow each other. They follow from mouth to ass. They follow each other. You're not like that. You're definitely a person that dances to your own beat, is what I just heard. You definitely dance to your own beat. And these people are going to see. Spirit is about to unveil who you really are. And watch these motherfuckers scatter. They thought you was one of them. You're not ordinary, baby. You're extraordinary. They got it twisted. And your manifestations are coming true. And they're coming in very fast for you. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. That was a beautiful little yeah. Look, as I said yeah, and I pulled my cards out. Yes, this is definitely happening, baby. Like, I don't care who it is. You're gonna have this entity. That's not your people. This entity hops in from person to person. No matter who's ever the closest to you at the time is who that little fucking devilish ass entity is gonna hop into to try to disturb your peace. They gonna try to disturb your peace at every corner. That's why you just gotta use your discernment and just walk away. Cause if not, you're gonna either be in jail for putting your hands on somebody or really hurting somebody, or they gonna hurt you, one of the two. And I don't think my collective is about to be hurt. Spirit is not gonna let that happen. Especially if you rocking with the Most High. It says working from home. You're gonna be able to work from home, baby. You leaving your job. You leaving a job behind. You do not need, especially as a chosen one, you know what I'm saying, as good as you are able to work with people, people still see your light shining bright, and the demons cannot take it. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna be working from home. You ain't even going back to that 9 to 5. I'm not. We already discussed this the other day. I'm not going back to that one. One day at a time. I'm taking shit one day at a time. I'm not gonna keep on stressing over shit that I can't change. And honestly, what is that gonna do? Nothing. Look, I said nothing. Why did nothing just pop out on this card? There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. We are not going back to that 9 to 5. There's nothing to fucking talk about. That is not from you. For you. You're supposed to be working from home. You're creating businesses. I'm hearing it. If you're anything like me and you're on that mind frame, I'm on the mind frame of creating businesses. Okay? Generational wealth. So I ain't got to do too much. You feel me? Somebody miss your sex. Somebody's missing everything about you. Somebody's missing everything about you, and you give no fucks. You don't give a fuck. No. You saying no. Don't even look at me like that no more, because I don't even look at you like that no more. How about that? Like, that's just a waste. That's a waste of your time. Look, somebody... Look, Spirit says stand your ground. No. We don't want your ass. We don't want you. You don't want no karmic nothing. No karmic lover, no karmic brother, no karmic sister, no karmic sister-in-law, no karmic brother-in-law, no karmic kids. You don't want none of that shit around you. Breaking generational curses. This is what you stand your ground. You are here to break generational curses. And these people want to stay stuck in generational curses. They like that toxic shit. They love it. I just heard they love it. They so feed off that shit. Then they fake around each other. Fake as hell fuck. Ain't gonna get them nowhere. Spirit says stay focused. Stay focused. Stand your ground and stay focused, because you got your eye on the prize. You got your eye on the prize. You manifested this abundance that's coming. Y'all seen the abundance. Spirit had you cloaked this whole time. They did not realize that you was a chosen one. They about to fuck around and find out quickly. It says you're on the right track. You see how Spirit is rocking with me. I'm on the right track. I'm telling y'all what I know. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. You're on the right track. And I'm not even charging y'all for this information. Spirit says stay focused. You're on the right track. We got to put it right there. Let them miss your shit. They should have cherished it when they added. Spirit said they gave you several chances. They said the only thing left was to put that shit in Braille. And the only reason why Spirit didn't put it in Braille, because he didn't take them bitches' eyesight. And they still wouldn't have got it. I'm hearing they still wouldn't have got the message. These are lost motherfuckers. Spirit said it's time to love yourself. And you know why? Let me show you why. Spirit said love yourself. You just showed up as the high priestess, baby. This is how you're showing up to the Most High. Stand your ground, high priestess. It say stand your ground, high priestess. I can't make it up. Stand your ground, high priestess or priest. It's whoever. You know, male or female. And tarot, you already know, if y'all been watching tarot long enough to know that this could be male or female. This is all energy. It has nothing to do with gender. Nathaniel to do with gender at all. Somebody wants you to save them, though. But you let them know I'm not Captain Save-A-Ho. And now they mad. Because you letting them know that I am not Captain Save-A-Ho. They should have been smarter and thought about what they did. This is almost over, though. Y'all seen completion come out in the first day. It's almost over. I'm hearing multi-millionaire. You're a multi-millionaire, billionaire. Shadow ban. They want to shadow ban you. They don't want you to reach the higher heights. They don't want you sitting in that big ass house. So they want to shadow ban you. You about to get a new animal. Somebody could have just gotten a new pet. Congratulations on your new pet. If you rescued it, especially rescue dogs are the best. Rescue animals, period. They cherish you. They love you. You know what I'm saying? And they're definitely going to protect you. Lovers. Something about a lover. What's going on with the lovers? Were you messing with somebody's lover, or are you somebody's lover? Let's see. We have lovers out here, boy. We have lovers. Dante. Oh, congratulations, cousin, on your new baby, your new lover, your new boo. I see you. Y'all look good together too. Y'all look real good together. Congratulations on the new addition to the family. I love you to death. I miss my cousin, my other cousin. Look, this is what we're gonna do, cousins. We was just talking about this today. And I love you to death. You already know that. But what's the name? It says, love the life that God gave you. Poem, love the life that God gave you. You know what I'm saying? You still here. And this is a message for you. You lost your brother. Man, that's one of the hardest things that you like, next to losing a mother or father. You know what I'm saying? It's on that level, a grandmother. And I know you love the hell out your brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was two peas in a pie. Everybody don't get to have that type of relationship. So, you know what I'm saying? It's time to continue. Not to say that you weren't living the life that God gave you, but you know what I'm saying. You see the fruits now. You know what I'm saying. You get to be around your kids, your grandkids. You get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So this is what Spirit wants you to do. You know what I'm saying. Love the life that God gave you. Don't have with no regrets. In other words, you know what I'm saying. Long story short, with no regrets, live your life. You're doing a good job. And then it says you will win a court case. Somebody. So if you're in a court case, cousin, this is what we was talking about. We was talking about the court case that I gotta give against my job. If you see this video, you're gonna laugh because we just had this conversation. But yeah, love the life. We about to live a lavish life. And you definitely getting that invite to that yacht party, baby. You and my little cousin Tasha. I love y'all. I don't get to see y'all as much as I would like to, but don't mean that I don't love y'all. Somebody could be suffering from cancer. If you know what I'm saying, if you haven't gotten checked out or whatever, or if your name is Tasha or it starts with a T, make sure you get checked out. Because I have cancer came out right after the name Tasha, and I have two cousins named Tasha, and I know a few Tasha. So if you guys see this message or whatever, make sure that you're getting your annual checkups and everything like that, so that you know what I'm saying, you can catch it and get it detected early. The pot calling the kettle black. I know I need to as well. You know what I'm saying, especially when we become a certain age. But yes, somebody could be finding out that they have cancer, but I'm hearing that you will be okay. Things will balance out for you with the scales. You're gonna be okay. And I do want to, from experience of my partner having cancer, it's a thing called immunotherapy. So if you're going through some type of cancer of any sort, try immunotherapy. If your doctor don't bring it up to you. I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue tied because this is very touchy. It's a touchy subject for me. But if your doctor don't recommend it, suggest it is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Something about an STD. This is sticking out. Spirit is definitely going to balance something out. We're about to see though. Make sure you're using protection because STD is definitely on the bottom of my deck. Or this could be a sexually transmitted demon. STDs don't necessarily have to mean a venereal disease or a sexual disease. It can damn sure mean a sexually transmitted demon. Things could be balancing out after you were introduced to a sexually transmitted demon. Maybe Spirit is clearing this out for you one day at a time. Take everything one day at a time. We're going to be okay. You have a karmic twin flame out here. Somebody's very toxic. Somebody means you no good. Yeah. There's a karmic twin flame out here. There's things being balanced. That's why this Libra card is out here. There's definitely things that are being balanced. I don't know if that's not right. There are things being balanced out. See, some of my ebonics be coming out sometimes, y'all. But things are definitely about to be balanced out after dealing with a karmic twin flame. This motherfucker taught you some shit, though. You did learn some shit. Now, it took a minute to learn that shit, but you learned that shit. And karma don't forget an address. You feel me? You see how that karmic twin flame and karma don't forget an address. So this karma is going to hit this twin flame. And Spirit wanted you to be away from them. When it hit, their hair going to fall out. Somebody hair they losing their hair. Somebody hair going to fall out for fucking with you. An angel of love. They didn't realize it. You were cloaked, remember? This bitch is going to lose her hair. Karma does not forget an address, Michelle. Y'all see how I said that? This is my karmic twin flame sister. Your hair is going to fall out. You want my hair to fall out? Your hair is going to fall out. You and your brothers. This is what I call them. Kelly, Kale. Something about Kelly. Has to watch you. Now, I used to call that person Kelly Kill. That ain't his real name, is Kelvin. But the simple fact of I used to call that motherfucker that, and them two names fell out. Karma don't forget an address. These two bitches got to pay. A brother and a sister got to pay. I'm sorry, y'all. It says someone will pass away. Look, I cannot make it up. They're gonna pay for it. Somebody's going to pass away for the spell work, for whatever they did. This, I still don't understand the life of me. Why my person? What were you going to gain by doing what you did to me? Or what did you gain? That's what I want to know. And I'm pretty sure if somebody out here wants to know that question too from their person, what were you going to gain? And the only thing that I can think of is it had to be $1 million life insurance policy over your head, because going through all that shit for 50,000 ain't enough. That's not enough money for me to damage my whole lineage. Like, come on, this had to be like millions. I'm talking about big money. Billions. I just heard billions again. Love yourself. You should have been loving yourself, you dummy. Now y'all got, so one of you dumbasses got to pass away, and y'all got more life behind y'all than ahead of y'all. So I just want you to know, so whoever did this shit, wish I could tell you what was going on. See, your person wish that they could tell you what was going on. They still keeping family secrets. They're hiding something. They're protecting somebody. They wish that they could tell you something's happening within the next 24 hours. You're going to be getting a phone call. You're going to be getting contacted within the next 24 hours. I just seen 24 hours up there. It says, I can't believe you gone. Excuse me? It's 11:11 on the clock, angel number. Where you see 11? Oh, I'm looking at my timer. I'm like, where you see 11:11? 11:11 on the clock. As I'm telling y'all that. Thank you, baby. It says you will. Look what this thing says. Wish I could tell you what was going on. It says, what's today? You will be famous. Well, no, you will be famous. You will be well known, Tiger. They gonna know me because I'm not playing with these motherfuckers no more. I'm not playing with no karmic nothing no more. Like, it gives me a fucking headache. It gives me, and I ain't even want to get headaches. Like, I was never that type of person. This is giving me a fucking headache. And I'll be glad when this shit is over, when I'm sitting in my mansion, or when y'all sitting in y'all mansion, because I know y'all tired too. Like, we tired of the same fucking story. But we do have good shit coming in there too. Spirit is saying, you got to take the good with the bad. And I'm riding this motherfucking wild ass horse. It's like I done hopped on a horse that ain't been trained yet, and I don't got no lasso. I think that's the lasso, ain't that what going on? I don't know. Or a saddle, a lasso or a saddle. And I'm just all over the place with this motherfucker. I'm tired. Strictly tired. I mean, really, I wish I could really express to y'all. But like I said, I'm pretty sure you're in the same boat as me. I'm tired of the fucking story. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. But I have a job to do. This is now my job. So I have to take it. Spirit didn't say it was going to be easy. He never said it was going to be easy. And as soon as I stepped my foot all the way in, I said, this shit ain't easy. Work her down. And why I keep losing people that I love, why do I keep losing? And I ain't talking about death. I'm talking about motherfuckers just turn on you for no motherfucking apparent reason. But I mean, now that I've gotten deeper into it, I know why. It's spiritual attacks. They have a job to do and I got a job to do. So they're doing their job. I just got to continue to do mine, and you got to continue to do yours, collective. Whoever come across this, keep doing it. Like, you're on the right track. You've seen that come out. Let's keep on going through these cards. You're on the right track. This debt will never be paid. These motherfuckers is in trouble. Spirit said this debt will never be paid, and look what it lands on. Michelle. It lands on this bitch. My sister-in-law. Bitch, this debt will never be paid. I don't care how much you put on that fake ass smile and that raggedy musty wig. You're still, that debt is never going to be paid. You have to go see the Most High. You know that the person when you be busting that church door open and then acting like you just got a whole relationship with him. He don't even like you. He don't even like you. I'm telling you, he don't like you. Spirit messes with me tough. He don't like you. Well, let me take that back. He said, Tiger, don't say it like that. He love you, but he don't like the shit that you've been doing behind the scenes. We don't say that. Okay, Spirit, you happy with me, Spirit? Now I'm happy with me. Now I can go to bed peacefully. He love you. He made your punk ass. But you're going to be receiving this message of concern, baby girl, that he really ain't rocking with you. He's not happy with what you and your family did behind the scenes, thinking didn't nobody know. Spirit is definitely upset with whomever the collective come across this video. And I can speak on me because I'm watching the video and I'm telling it. I'm speaking on me as well. That's why my story is coming out in these cards. But what's the name? They're gonna receive a message of concern for playing with you. That falls on Michelle. Didn't I just say that? The bitch wanted to be well known. She wanted to be famous. She thought fucking with you was gonna make her famous because let me tell you, it was jealousy from day one. Your people, your person, whoever you was fucking with, tough. Could have been married to this person, could have been dating it, but they family, they friends, it was people around him that was jealous of that. Because how could especially if you was in the same sex relationship and they supposed to be in this heterosexual bitch, but I found out you used to play with twat too, girl. Your brother told me. You was using his computer and he was seeing Juicy Kitty and females hitting you up and you wasn't turning them down. You know what I'm saying? That's another one of your secrets exposed that you thought nobody knew about. I know about it, Michelle. But back to the program. That at hand. Scorpio, you ain't taking no prisoners. You out here with your stinger. You stinging these bitches. You stinging these hoes. Toiling labor. It's your job. Toiling labor. It's a hard job. Toiling labor. And you stuck at it. Collective. You got to tell your story. Spirit said tell your story. And then it says, you're stepping into your power. I can't make it up. Spirit says step all the way into that shit knee deep. Toiling labor. Create. You're about to be creating some shit that's definitely gonna be on the market. We have lost children. So Spirit said don't even start overlooking them. These are lost children. These are children that just didn't have no good upbringing. They was damaged. So of course they're gonna go out and damage people. You know what I'm saying? Cause tower moments in people's lives because they had tower moments in their lives. You see how that tower is right there? So this is what these people are used to, and they need to be used to it because they're going to be getting hit with a whole lot of towers, especially watching you come up, collective. As you climb the ladder and they start seeing you on TV, knowing that, damn, God really loves you. He really messed with you. They're going to be upset because they've been doing all kind of shit to cause you tower moments. You see how tower came out again. Yes, Spirit, talk to me. It says, I can't believe you're gone. This person can't believe that you're gone. They fucked up. They listened to the wrong people is what I just heard. You're about to hit this sudden wealth. You see, I'm picking out the middle of the deck. I'm not even flipping them now. I'm just picking them randomly. That just says sudden wealth. Collective, you're about to have so much money that it's going to outlast you. Spirit said that you need to really get with somebody, a good lawyer. When you get this money, you need to get with a good lawyer. You need to have somebody over it. So it can be done right. Because you're going to have to divvy this money out. Whether you want to or not. Like I said, whether it's to a charity, whether it's to whatever. If you ain't fucking with your family, or if you're fucking with your family, it's going to go to your family. Because that's what generational wealth is for. But don't mean that it have to be blood family. It could be your other family. One you created. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about one that came out your nuts. Or your twat. It could be... Lord, why did I split the deck in this motherfucker's name here? Twice. Nigga, I can't make this up. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, look, baby. I just opened up the deck. Y'all, I gotta show y'all too, but look, I got to show my baby because my baby been going through this with me. And I know I've been getting on my baby's nerves with this tarot shit because this is all new to him. Look. See, that's why I don't like him though. Because I could tell him, I could be like, look, come here, check this out. He gonna be like, instead of looking right there, he could look right there. But anyway, y'all, let me show y'all because y'all here looking. So this is my person. Bam. This is who I've been talking about this whole time. And then when I flip the deck, bam. And I didn't even know. These are, mind you, I didn't put this. I mean, this ain't even supposed to be in the same deck. Like I have three different decks, but these are all cards mingled in together. But this is how strong that is. Within the next 24 hours, something. Didn't I say somebody's going to be getting a call or something? Or somebody, if they don't call, because everybody got free will. Don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, they're going to call you. But in the next 24 hours, you're going to be heavily on this person's mind. Heavily on your ex's mind. Heavily on your ex's mind. You probably used it up because you was using it. Then you need to look up in that cabinet further. My baby's a chef. So if you hear clanking around in there, like, well, he's already a chef, but he's going for his master's. And like he'll pop in and out the videos. If you don't see him, you definitely hear him. And yes, I am of the LGBTQ community. For those that don't, I mean, if you fuck with it, you don't. You don't. I ain't telling you to fuck with it. You understand? It is what it is. I just ain't got shit to hide from nobody. But yeah, my baby's an actual chef that's working on his masters. Huh? You came too late. You came too late. What I wanted you to see was this fool's name was, I split the deck. And when I turned it right here, it said, well, right here, I was like, look at who named this. But you'll see it when you play back the video. And then when I flipped the deck again, it was on the other side again. He been watching shit go through. He been watching me go through. He been watching my life play out on YouTube. Like I said, well, let me complete that sentence. He been watching my life play out on YouTube. I've been telling him about this spiritual journey ever since I've been on it. He's been around me ever since I've been on that journey. When we used to conversate on the phone. We used to talk on the phone and I'm like, do you see pay attention to the numbers? So now you see he's in the kitchen, he's saying it's 11:11 on the clock. That let me know he been listening. Yeah, I like these muscles, how they bulging on about this shirt like this. And I don't even be in the gym. Check this out. But when I get back in the gym, it's gonna be amazing. Amazing. But let me get back to this and hit this blunt. Because this reading, Spirit told me to record, so I am. And the motherfuckers that want to talk shit, he smoke weed. Yes, the hell I do. I've been doing it for a long ass time, but he ain't told me not to. Shit. When he tell me not to, and he say, Tiger, put that down. I'm going to put it down. I ain't going to want to put it down, but I'm going to put it down. Save me. Somebody want to be saved. I told you, there's a lost child out here. There's lost children in adult bodies that want to be saved. You ain't got no time for that. You tried to save them. You tried to tell them what you knew, and they didn't listen. You went through that transformation by yourself. Like, for real. It was hard. They're unforgiving. They let you go through that. They're unforgiving. You're an empath. You feel everything everybody else feels. And that's why Spirit said, if you still on that, if you're an empath, like you may be everybody ain't on different timeline. So if you are an empath and you still feeling everything everybody else feel, and when somebody crying, you crying with them, even though you might not even know the reason why they crying, or if it's even a reason or a good enough reason to be crying, you sitting up there crying and shedding tears with them just because the empath in you is, you know what I'm saying, you feeling for that person. Let it go. It's a waste of your goddamn time. It's a waste of your goddamn time and your energy. You don't have that type of energy to just be burning on anything. And the Spirit is going to wake you up and let you know that when it's time. You know what I'm saying? Until then, you're going to be crying with people. You're going to be looking at, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cut people's emotions off from yours, because other than that, people will drain the hell fuck out of you. Somebody want to marry you. Somebody's about to get married. I don't want to spoil it for nobody. If it's for you, it's going to be a surprise. I ain't saying no names. I ain't spitting no names out there or nothing. But somebody's going to get married. Somebody's getting married. Congratulations. It could be an Aries that's getting married. I don't know. Aries, I just seen Aries. But I'm not saying no name. But you could have the sign of an Aries. It's getting married. Angel of love. Your angel of love is coming. Spirit is sending you an angel of love. It could be an Aries. Somebody's coming into your life as an Aries. It's going to be an angel of love. And since I want to end your life, somebody fucked up and want to end somebody's life, they're going to reap what they sow. Y'all see, I'm just pulling out. I don't even know what these cards is as I'm pulling them. They're going to reap what they sow. Spirit going to let it be known what message need to come out, whether I flip them or not. It says, leave me alone. You said they're going to reap what they sow. They should have left you alone. I'm showing y'all my ski. That Spirit is working through these cards. Now, people can sit back and say, oh, that's of the devil. You worshiping the devil. I'm not worshiping the devil. I ain't said nothing good about the devil. I told y'all stay away from that toxic motherfucker. Stay away from toxic devil energy. Y'all see how that card is just sitting up there? I'm not playing. Y'all gonna stop putting the devil on this. Especially when the devil is active in the church, and that ain't stopped none of you bitches from going. So stop saying everything is motherfucking of the devil. It's what the person that's doing this, using their skills for. You can be a pastor out there using their skills. They preaching skills for devil work, and it could be tarot readers using that shit for devil work. But leave that shit up off of everybody. That's like clumping everybody that's black together, or Afro-American, or whatever you want to call yourself, indigenous, copper color, whatever you fuck you want to call it, clumping everybody in the same clump just because there's one murderer in that motherfucking bunch. Everybody ain't toxic, okay? So stop. Spirit said, tell y'all bitches that. And he told me to call y'all bitches because he tired of telling y'all that. He been telling y'all this shit for centuries. And y'all still ain't listening. Y'all still want to come out here and be toxic. So he gonna get toxic with you. He telling me to get a little toxic with you. Says words heal should never hurt. They should stop being toxic. Words should always heal and never hurt. Like, fuck. How did y'all just, I mean, not, and this ain't to my collective. This is to the cross-watching motherfucking bandits and them Bible thumbers. And this nigga name showed up again. I can't shake this bullshit. What did it say? This is what Spirit is telling this motherfucker. He learning now. Your words should have healed and not hurt. Especially if he gave you an earth angel or a starseed, Mr. Kelvin Roberts Davis. You still want to carry my name. You don't even want to carry out the damn divorce. Okay? So I'm going to call you a whole full name. Kelvin Robert Davis. Please. Let it go. Go get them papers from the San Bernardino courthouse and sign them. Or I'm going to have to go down there as soon as I get my car. As soon as Spirit bless me with this car, I'm going to go get it. And I already know that I can get it without you. And they're going to grant that divorce. Because I've been separated from you for a long ass time. And you still don't want to sign in papers. That means you must got an insurance policy on me. That's the only way you think you're going to get something. You ain't getting shit from me. You ain't even going to get that because I ain't going nowhere. Oh, you want me to save you? Says save me. You think having my last name is gonna save you? Having my last name ain't gonna save you, baby. Having my last name ain't gonna save my mama. Having my last name ain't gonna save my kids. You got to do the work on your own, sugar. I can't do it for you. Be yourself. Didn't I just say that? You cannot be me. Be yourself is on the bottom. As soon as I split the deck, it said be yourself. I cannot do it for you. I can't do the spiritual work for you. Get on your nigga. I'm telling you. I'm telling you ahead of time. Get on that spiritual path that you were supposed to be on. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. You were supposed to make a whole lot of money, and it was gonna be generational wealth for you and your family. But sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. The devil didn't want me to tell him because the devil still wanted to be tied to him. But you were supposed to make a lot of money. You was gonna have stacks on top of stacks like this. But now it's all going to me because you didn't want to complete the mission. I'm back, y'all. I had to tell him something. Motherfuckers trying to fuck up my swag. But anyway, y'all. Look, let's get married. See, I told you the motherfucker don't want to let me go. Married on there. I'm going to go get that divorce. Look, my name is Willie. I'm going to go get that divorce from Kelvin Roberts. We waited a long time for that. I'm talking about motherfuckers that ever come across as LGBTQ. You know how long you waited for a motherfucking judge to be able to say, okay, you motherfuckers can get married. And you guys can, you know what I'm saying, be looked at as regular motherfuckers confirmation. And then a motherfucker go and fuck it up. Look, right here again. Y'all, I can't make it up. And they go and fuck it up. When they go and fuck it up, we waited a long time for this. I hope you see this. See, I know you be spying on my shit. You gonna see this and see that how much your name came out in this motherfucker. And they ain't in it 3 times, I guarantee you it's not. But yeah, nigga, we waited a long time for that. You wanna fuck it up. You wanna somebody go to jail. I don't know who going to jail, who needs to hear this, but whoever been doing whatever they been doing behind the scene, they go to jail. They could be in the next 24 hours. I mean, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. But it could be in the next 24. It can definitely be within the next 24 hours. Okay? It says, look, didn't I say somebody's going to jail? It says CPS worker is going to jail. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm not, it doesn't necessarily have to mean physical jail. It could mean spiritual jail. This person could be spiritually fucked up because they fucked up. I lost my car. Somebody could have lost a vehicle. They could have caused you to lose a vehicle. Karmic father. They got karmic issues. They got to deal with shit that happened to them in their past. And look, my family lied on you. Karmic family, my family lied on you. They family lied on you. They want a second chance. You're not giving it because, like, they're unhealed. Why would you give somebody that's unhealed a second chance to fuck your life up again? Next 48 hours, something's happening. What's going on with this next 48 hours, though? Ooh, party time. 48 hours, somebody about to be celebrating. Somebody getting some money. I was heard some money's coming within the next 48 hours. Yep, yacht party. Boom. I can't make it up, y'all. What we gonna do? We going to the yacht party, and your brother lied on you too. Your brother ain't shit. Timeline. Look at the timeline. There's something about a timeline. Damn, I love this reading. This reading is bomb. B-O-M-B, baby. It's over. Party over. Oops, out of time. I said bomb. It's over. It's over. They saying, catch me, I'm falling. Catch me now, I'm falling. Falling in love. Yeah, they falling in love. They love you. They want a new start. They want a new start. I cannot make it up. Thank you, Spirit, for messing with me. Thank you, Spirit, for rocking with me. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me, as well as my 100 and some collective. I remember I only had one follower, y'all. I only had one subscriber. Then it went to 2, and now I got 100 and something, and that's cool with me. Like I'm thank y'all, and like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I hate to sound like I'm begging, but please, if you see my videos, thumbs up them, because this is my job now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Help a brother out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all this free information. Like I said, the names are different. Y'all ain't gonna have the same names as me, but me telling my story is helping tell your story. Just put a different name with it. Take what resonate and put that name to, you know what I'm saying, that you know is a fact, and what don't. It don't make no sense to stick something where it don't go. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't resonating, that means it's not for you. There's a billion of tarot readers out here that has a story that may relate to you. So I don't want to be like, you got to watch my channel if it's not resonating. But I'm really grateful for the followers that I got. I never in a million years thought that I would be actually doing this. And I'm going to always tell my little story, a little piece of my little story too, about I've always been curious about cars, but I grew up in a black family and it was just taboo. I had to break that cycle. No, it's not. It's karmic in everything. Pastors and tarot readers. Shit, there's some motherfuckers out here crooked as fuck. Demons. How much time am I? I'm on 47 minutes. I'm having fun talking to y'all. I don't want this to go too long, so I'm going to end this and then I'll start another video. I'm definitely having fun with y'all. I went and washed my clothes and shit. It looked like I got on the same shit, which I did. I just threw this shirt on from last night because I had to wash my clothes. But it says I took things too far. So somebody that you were dealing with definitely took things way too far. I'm loving this reading. Y'all, I mean, we about to be just fine. Spirit say y'all about to be just fine. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about karmic people that, you know what I'm saying, don't think before they do shit. They don't think. They be smarter and think before you just do shit. Stupid. That made me want to say that. Lost job. Like I said, don't worry about that lost job, baby. It was meant for you to lose that job. You don't need that job no more. You got to be working from home. I told y'all that. I can forgive you, but I can't forget. So, you know what I'm saying? You have to walk away from this job. You can forget the motherfuckers that tried to fuck with you at that job. But you'll never forget. And somebody sold their soul. It said, talk less and do more. This is what Spirit wants the motherfuckers to do. It says stop running away. They want you to stop running away, but they're a stupid jackass, so you gonna keep running. Spirit say run faster. They're trying to fuck up your swag. They know that you got shit out here that's coming towards you. And it is what it is. It says getting to the bag. And I'm going to end that with getting to the bag. You got money coming, more money coming. And like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I love the hell out of y'all. And I'm always going to, like I said, keep doing my videos until I blow up. Can I get to 1,000 likes and views and shit? I want to be like Mike. But I'm stopping this on 48, and I'm out. Peace, y'all. Love y'all.